Hello, replay viewer. Thank you for connecting. I am Ami, broadcasting from Far East Japan. I have Wednesday Hump Day. This is for Wellness Wisdom Wednesday, sharing the key energy wisdom, introducing some culture from people in Japan to identify non-physical element in everyday life as an energy. So once we become aware of that particular matter or element, then it becomes a tool for us to use in our conscious bettering. So that's what the idea for Wednesday, Wellness Wisdom Wednesday, word as a tool to share some wisdom. And word is the tool for human being to think, compose idea, and word becomes the command to act out. So it's one of the amazing invention for human being. And that word, the language that we first learn, is influencing the way we compose the thought, intellectual part of ourselves, and also how we perceive, how we think, and so forth. So being open to the idea of some other people's culture that might help you expand your way of noticing something for your own bettering journey in this lifetime. That's ideal. That's ideal. And I raised in Japan, and the Japanese is the first language. And then from there, I learned the different languages, and including English and Chinese, and then Espanol a little bit. And even the character that Japanese uses from China, there is many different way to use this particular word in a different way. So I suspect that something that importing the idea with the word and use it as is, and some are just use the character for continuously carrying wisdom which already exists the time the word is arrived from other countries, which is China. So the key, the word chi, this word chi, chi, if you're a healer and might be familiar with that Reiki, that is one of that word from Japanese using this particular symbol called ki. And if you martial art, ki or qigong, that is Chinese modality, or ki is karate, which is Japanese. So you can identify as an if you pronounce as an ki, ki, then that's from Japan, and chi Qigong, Tai Chi, that's from China. It's like a tomato and tomato, but we spelling same character word, Qi. So using this and combining other symbol and the word containing this Qi, then that word is something to do with the energy. This is the word for energy. So anything to do with the energy, because everything is made of energy, the universe or the weather or the air around us, these are all elements of the energy. So that noun is also containing this type of character. And here I'd like to share is that some word or relatedness to the energy, absolutely we can manage with our own personal power, which is intention, attention, is direct our energy. So influential by our own power, that type of energy related to word is the choice that I'm sharing here. And I chose 7 different words and share in every Wednesday as an Wellness Wisdom Wednesday. So that's what I am here for. And then happened to be a full moon tonight. So I would like to take this opportunity to do some full moon setting intention work before sharing the energy idea. Okay, so we're supposed to have rain all day today, and all of a sudden sun came up in the late afternoon, so I'm hoping that to be able to see the moon tonight. So that will be fun, especially that I am really being part of the heavy energy since the or the grief taking over entire country here of the former prime minister's assassinations. And but that's the flow. So processing that still, grief with the heavy energy, and full moon is influencing our emotion. The moon and the earth is the water related. The moon is water related, which is the second energy center, which is the emotions. And the pleasure center, the second chakra, color orange. But moon energy is literally related to tide. So the ocean, tide, and then push the water. And think about that. Our body, human body, is mostly 70%, more than 70% actually. The US standard said the more than 80%, and the Japanese standard says 70%, because I think the population is more elderly generation taking majority and becoming drier, and baby containing more water. So 80% of human body is made of water. So the pull and push, the moon and earth relation, and we are being part of the Mother Earth and the water push pull, and that's the second energy center. So emotion supposed to be very charged up and become emotional. That is proof, evidence, very clear at the police department or hospital emergencies, and animals like wolves, and the full moon, that's quite natural. And clubs shedding the shells, 80% of the clubs are shedding that shells on the full moon night, and 10% a night before, and then night after. So that is the cycle, something to do with shifting. And I like to use this moon cycle as to shedding and resetting and celebrating this fullness, and this is the time to do that as on a full moon. So if you hear that sound back of me talking, is that this is the sound of let's see, attract abundance, money, prosperity, luck and wealth, divine abundance, sleep, meditation. Oh, no wonder they become very relaxing. Do you hear the birds too? It's pretty active. So right before I came here, I felt so peaceful moment. One of these, like a one with the space all around, with the calm and peace, and just to breathe in and out and feel the one with the energy all around. That's what I was noticing. Being absent for quite long time, hard time sleeping in the night and daytime heavy. That's what I've been experiencing. So I truly appreciate that peace of like a few minutes. So that's part of the reason that I came here pretty late for a weekly schedule. But yeah, so I'm hoping that to carry over that peaceful energy here, to go with the flow and to set intentions for full moon that I do every moon cycle. So if you are connecting with replay, this is the time to get some pen and paper if you have like to set that intention together. And write that down is magical. So I highly encourage you to do that if you can. I like to pick the blue. Okay. And what I'd like to do is to hold, thank you for connecting, hold this paper, the center. And let's see. There's some purple. Purple. Hello. So happy full moon, everybody. Run out of ink. Happy full moon, Mel. Hope you're well. I'm pretty late here. Welcoming. So as we do each full moon, this is that list I like to create. Yes, I'm finally reached into a peaceful point right before I came here. So thank you for asking. This side is the list I'm going to write. Letting all go. No longer serving list. Releasing under this full moon. And this side is the welcoming list, what I would like to welcome into my experience for next cycle. So please join if you are able to get some pen and paper handy. Doing it together, it's something magical about the holding that space and to do it together and knowing that you're not the only one doing it. That is really powerful. And then I used to do this together with the local circle member, but because of the pandemic, we are kind of posed to do that still. So hope you can do that using replay also if you are watching from replay. And again, the music. Thank you. So the sound here is attract abundance. Abundance of money, prosperity, luck, and wealth. Divine abundance, that's what the sound. So hopefully helping to resonate to the frequency of abundance, and to connect and allow your intuition, write that down, all the lists that no longer serving. And let's do that. Okay. Non-stop writing would be helpful. Okay. Don't forget to breathe. Excellent. Thank you for joining. Okay. So now I'm moving into that list of what I am welcoming. What are you welcoming to your experience for this upcoming cycle? Whoa, I get lots of coming out from what I like to welcoming. So these are my list for this full moon in July under this brightest night. And as usual, cheer out. So I'm gonna burn this no longer serving list tonight or tomorrow, and then place this side welcoming list going under my pillow tonight to meditate using that sleep state to connect and release and open to receive, talking to the whomever that we can connect there in the sleep state. Actually, that is so powerful. And this is the July. It's the 13th tonight. 13th 2022 full moon. Yay. Okay, well, thank you, Mel, for joining. And it's so helpful to have someone join in. And thank you for the play viewer joining here for this full moon energy. So this is the summer circle, energy circle that we are co-creating. I haven't talked to join much for the last couple of weeks since new moon this month, and I'm going to post and asking you to join and adding some energy and intention for this summer. And then we send the energy and receiving from the oneness. So please come join. Oh, thank you, Mel. You're welcome. So grateful to having you here. We can do that together. It's really nice. So I'm gonna post this probably tomorrow. And send the energy and then reflecting energy for the full moon, because the full moon technically it's going to be tonight or early morning, I suppose. So tomorrow is still powerful energy to reflect. Yeah, so I may want to take this to shrine if it's no rain, and some getting some energy boost to invite in the summer magic. So please come join to add your energy at Instagram, Ami Max Joy, or links from my profile bio from Twitter or other places. So please come join and add your energy. Then what you can get is that energy from other like-minded joiner. And then also I am sending energy every morning for this particular energy circle, and then also receiving the individual healing needs. I'm sending energy every morning. That's my practice as an energy healer. So that's something that you get, and I appreciate your energy adding. So the more to join, we can get more power. Together we receive more power. So thank you for joining the energy circle. You know what? I think I just want to pick that one energy word, Mel, for this full moon, and then just to see how it flows. Because I feel like more to focusing on self and what to let go and what to invite in. Because very emotionally charged day under this fullness. So not much information about particular wording, but more to reflecting what popping up and then to embodying it with this chosen element to will come in and let go of. So that's what I would like to do that today. Okay, so would you help me to pick in the number between 1 to 7, Mel, perhaps? Voluntarily. Can you pick the number between 1 to 7 for me? For us? 6. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is the word for this full moon. Ah! Kiai! Ki-ai. Ki-ai. This is a powerful one. So it's easy to inject the ki with this full moon power. I is to combine. Yeah, this is powerful. Combine to marshalling all available, whatever usable for our intentional creation. So intended to letting go of, and then also to welcoming list. Just invite in this ki to integrate whatever available. So let me pick that aspect, particularly this 2 words in 7 energy center. So what to give focus, especially with ki on this one. Heart chakra, fourth energy center, color green, which is about unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness, sharing, caring, nurturing. That's the energy center with the balance. Balance. So kiai with the. It's interesting that kiai feels like more self-centered, sense of self-power to healthy ego. To decide and commit that type, but to go with the heart chakra, so the compassion and oneness in the balance. So when we want to use available energy to reach for the goal, which is to letting go of or no longer serving from our beingness, and then welcoming something from the world around us as new. So we're becoming that matching frequency of what we are welcoming by giving a space, by letting go of all that. So means like we are always here inside, inner, and then the outer world. And that kiai is to commit in within us, and then let that world around us resonating to commit it, becoming self. So that's what the balance. So letting go, and then at the same time open to receive. So committing to let go and to welcome. So in the karate, for example, to the goal, to set in, not hurting others, but to reach the goal, and to prepare self with available resource, to even including that power from the other person, the world around us, use it to reach that goal. So no need to push entirely, but also to pull and to reach the goal. So that's kind of the martial art way of interpreting this balance of the heart. So the heart is to caring, nurturing. After we committed to becoming that sense of self, and then being open, the heart chakra, caring, and then asking perhaps the support and oneness with unconditional love. I think that's a great reminder for this full moon. And this summer full moon, invite in the summer magic cooking us with this kiai commitment to let go and welcome it, and we are that being, that becoming the resonance with kiai, with the balance, with the open heart. Thank you for connecting. Yay, your heart is also green today. I'm wearing green so that we are all intuitively chosen this color green, the heart chakra, unconditional love, caring, nurturing, connecting. So, thank you. Before closing here under this full moon, inviting abundance of money, prosperity, luck, wealth with this sound, let us synchronize our breath, consciously intaking from nose, counting 3, and circulate new energy, all this powerful energy into our beingness, and then let that out slowly from the mouth with no longer serving. Remembering the no longer serving releasing list. So we do this 3 times. Let's do that. Finding yourself in a comfortable place, and let us take a moment to just connect what you wrote for welcoming, and to having the space what we are encouraged to let go, creating the space so that newness, new self, new experience resonating that new you is more aligning to the heart of the matter in resonance to abundance. So ready? Just embodying that experience when you already having here now. The list to take a look maybe. Okay, so let us connect as one energy by intaking all the oxygen from nodes, slowly counting 3, 1 now, 2, 3, hold it, keep it, slowly from the mind. The second time, let us use a vocal saying when we releasing, no longer serving whatever people, event, way of being, habit, repeated pattern. So let us take a long deep breath now. 2, 3, hold it, keep it, So last one. When we take in all the air, bringing in the freshness, the new energy into our beingness, and then connect as one energy that we co-create. Feel the energy of oneness. So support one another and being supported at the same time. Ready? Let's go. And connect. That's why. Thank you for joining. Happy full moon in July. Hope your intention is reaching fullness under this full moon tonight and upcoming cycle. Thank you for joining, Mel, for live and supporting, holding the energy, doing together. I truly appreciate. And then also, thank you for joining, Libre viewing, Living the Heart, Little I truly appreciate. I feel so connected. And please, again, come and join this energy circle that we are co-creating. I'm going to post this on Instagram tomorrow. So come join the Instagram, Ami Max Joy, AMI Max Joy, or the link from the bio, and to add your energy and being supported by like-minded healers and intuitives that gather together, co-creating our energy oneness. Because we need one another being part of this energy community, just in case we need some boost for our intentional creation, which we all need going up and down. So I would like to make myself available for you and also invite you to come join and add your power and get supported. Thank you, Mel. You have a wonderful evening. I'm getting really dark here. I see you when I see you. Have a good night. Bye. Thank you, Mel. Thanks for the heart. Now closing. Bye.